I'm excited. I've been waiting for this since it came out. I'm alive and back, but we're back. Oh, no problem, really, no problem. Okay. You know, in the beginning, I wasn't really a fan of being a Ditto. But then the more they came out with videos, and the more they've kind of expanded on the story, the more it kind of makes a little bit more sense. But like, why am I a human though? I think it would be a lot better if I just became a Pokemon instead. Whenever you see on the screen your progress is being automatically saved, please do not exit the game. Okay. Did you stream last night? No, I didn't. I bummed around all last night, all yesterday. I just wanted to take that time to rest and just heal up, basically. You can be Pokemon? Yeah, apparently. It looks like someone needs a bit more sleep. I saw clips of people making up, got sick and all that. Yeah. Bro, the problem was I was healing, but I didn't heal enough to go to the work trip properly. So when I went to the work trip and I worked in all that stress, it made everything worse. Are you gonna watch the new Mario movie? There's a new Mario movie coming out? I was there, I saw you fall. Okay, that means you weren't there, Raven, because I didn't fall. Okay? If you remembered, I did say that I caught myself. Okay? Are you looking for something? Pokédex. Thank God your boss was there to catch you. No, he didn't catch me in my arms. Oh my God, no, he didn't. Oh, what a nice photo. Is that your trainer petting you? Do you remember what your trainer looked like? Oh. I think I'd watch it. I've watched the first Mario movie. I'm a self-insert guy, so I'm picking the boy. So your trainer looked like this. Yeah, he looked like that. Oh my God. Oh, how dark are we gonna make ourselves? That's too dark. Oh my God. I think I'm more, I think I'm like this. Is that me? What do y'all think? Yeah, like that, yeah. You know damn well that ain't too dark. Oh my God, you racist! Could be darker. There's an actual VR version of Cuphead. Oh God, that sounds hard. Okay, mogging. I don't know what mogging is, bro. Okay, I'm gonna make myself this skin color. Okay, is that fair? Is that fair? That one's good. Okay. Okay, I gotta chill, bro. Okay. I usually rock an undercut. You're like in the shadows. Raven, this is crazy. You know, you're lucky I'm of Asian race. Because you'd be cancelled right now. Hairstyles like that. Black hair. Okay. Outfits. Ooh. I kind of like this one more, actually. What do I normally wear with my top? I'm kind of a basic guy. I think I'm gonna go black. Oh, dude. Back then, black was like my favorite color to wear. Oh my god, dude. You wouldn't believe. Okay. We can just make everything black, I guess, at this point. Shoes. There you go. I think the skin colors in this game could go darker. I don't know. It could, you know. I feel like it could. I agree with you. I hear a lot of like... I hear a lot of complaints from African Americans talking about how like they're like Pokemon doesn't really do too good of a job like making customizations for them and stuff. I can kind of agree, actually. At the very least, like on the hairstyle part of the Pokemon games, there's not really much when it comes to curly hair. Okay, how do I save everything? Confirm. There you go. A lot of games of Heart, I have to get mods a lot to make cute people. Damn, you go that far, Raven. You know, I really respect the passion you have for video games in general. If you're gonna be, you know, modding them to really get what you want, you know what I mean? Still is for me. Bareback, no problem, Relix. Okay. Tilt left to walk. You can run by either pressing L or holding B. Oh, nice. Is this Tangrowth? Whoa, wait, hold on. Lumber. It's one lumber. Is there a move that can you use to cut it? Items you obtain are in the bag. You can press X to look inside. Okay, that's my inventory. Oh, this game's smooth! Oh, wow. Okay, let's talk to the Tangrowth. They're running so cute? Yeah, dude! Right? Bro, Hunter was like egging me on to like get this game while the game was like on its way. He was like, bro, you gotta go play! You gotta go play! This game's so sick! And I keep telling him, bro, I wanna play this game as much as you do, but they sold it everywhere in all the stores. I gotta wait a little bit longer. He was like, hurry up. And I was like, wait. Gadzooks. What in the world is a human doing here? I didn't think they were any left. There's something curious about you. Are you really a human? I'd rather just be straight up and honest and just say no. I'm looking for my human though. Oh, so you're a Ditto. What an impressive transformation. Owner detected. Beginning backup battery boot up. Huh? What's that sound? Where's it coming from? Oh, is that the Rotom phone? Wait, you can only get physical copies for this game? No. You can get the digital copies. But I bet that's how you run in IRL. No! That's not how I run IRL, bruh. But going back to the physical copies part. I'm the type of guy that likes to collect all their physical copies. So I had to go get this. It was never an option for me. It was always get the physical copies. Always. As you should. Right? I feel like something's missing if you don't have a physical copy of a game. You know what I mean? Like, Steam is cool and all, But if you ask me, if CDs were still a thing and you still put them in your PC to go play games, trust me, I would have been collecting all that, bro. I would have been. Like, even using Steam still feels kind of icky for me, you know? Just because there's no cartridges. I'm just that type of person. Well, that's a Pokédex I found ages ago. I want it! Oh, what's up, Samuel? Oh my god, what do you... Oh my god, what is that spam? I had thought that Pokédex... Oh my god, what am I saying here? I had thought that Pokédex was beyond repair, but it started working as soon as you appeared. You're welcome to keep it. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use the thing. Your human transformation really is quite impressive, you know. And now that you're holding a Pokédex, you look just like a Pokemon trainer. Could it be that you've based that look on yours on your own trainer? Exactly. JJK Season 3 just finished. Now you have to watch it. Okay! Thanks for letting me know! I'm gonna be on that! I'm excited! I'm so excited. Oh, yes. Did the trainer give you a name? I gotta name myself? I'm hyped now. Yeah, I'm excited to watch that. I'm gonna binge watch that tomorrow. Name the Ditto. Should I just put Chris at this point? Chris D. Chris Ditto. Chris and Chris. Oh my god. Oh, what should I put? Quish? I'm just gonna put Chris, dude, honestly. Quiz! Wait. I think I'm just gonna go switch to that, bro. This is a true wind down from freaking Sand, bro. This is a true wind down. It's been quite some time since I laid eyes on either a human or a Pokemon. Then out of nowhere, I came across a Pokemon in the shape of a human. How curious. Well, we gotta get to the elephant in the room here, which is... what happened to the humans? You know what I mean? You mean you don't know what's happened here? Okay, then come with me. His parents never let him laugh during the day. Oh, trust me. My parents be catching me laughing pretty hard, bruh. y'all should see my recent like Instagram videos and TikTok videos that I'd be liking up, bro. Maybe I can show them like right before I end stream, but the videos be cracking me up, I'm not gonna lie. This place was once once home to many humans. But now it's, well, what you see. The grass and trees are withered and dry, and all those humans and Pokemon who once lived here are gone. But my question is, where have you been this whole... Huh? Squirtle? Ooh! Can I borrow a French fry? Wait, stop. Mio, stop, bro. arigato gozaimasu, senpai. Oh my god, dude. What the frick is going on tonight, bro? Bro, you're not making any sense tonight, bro. What's wrong with the squirrel, bro? Bro, you can move. What does he look like that? Oh, we got smacked. If it isn't a squirrel and they're nearly all dried up. Dead, I think. I'll check your Instagram. Oh, go for it, go for it. A poor squirrel. Isn't there anything you can do to help? Did you notice the speech bubble that popped up over Squirtle's head? When a Pokemon wants to tell you something, a speech bubble will appear above them. It looks like Squirtle may have a pretty serious problem. You should try talking to them. Well, you need water. Where's the water? Usually I can spray all the water I want. If only there were another healthy Squirtle around to help me. Are we gonna revive the Squirtle Squad? There were no videos on your Instagram? Oh no, I meant the videos that I'd be saving on my For You page. The videos I like. Chris, can you share some Jollibee with me, please? Oh my god, Samuel. You know, it's kind of a perfect time that you said that, because my mom actually came home and brought Jollibee over from the other island, bro. So we got Jollibee stocked up for the next couple of days. Oh, I learned water gun. Oh, sick! We've learned water gun. Can you use that move to rescue Squirtle? Oh, he's alive! And his eyes are red. Wait, this is different. I don't know, call me like a nerd or something, but I swear, Squirtle's eyes were never red, bro. I owe you my life. Something's beeping. Shoots water at prey while in the water, withdraws to its shell. Sick. Okay. It looks like the Pokédex still works after all. Though it truly has been an age since I last saw any other Pokemon. Chris, follow that shit. I demolished that Jollibee, bruh. I had a chicken sandwich. I had a bowl of spaghetti from Jollibee and a 2-piece chicken, 1 drum, 1 thigh, with a cup of gravy, and then I had a peach mango pie, all for dinner. A big boy gotta eat, especially since I recently just got my taste back. You know what I mean? When my mom brought it home, bro, I was ready. The Pokédex days of being useful may be long over. But that was then. Things have changed. I'd come to believe this world was down to a population of 1. Me. But today, out of nowhere, I met the 2 of you. Hope springs anew. By the way, where in the world have you 2 been up till now? I don't really remember too well. I always used to take naps next to a nice clear pond, but this time I woke up here, flat on the ground. Maybe I slept a little too much. Is that so? Fascinating. But this whole area is a total wasteland. I don't know any of the ponds here. Forget about that. Look at this. See? The ground area is all turned green. I bet it grew because you sprayed water around here. That's awesome. What happened to your taste? Where did it go? I think I lost my taste because my nose was all plugged up because of my throat, right? My throat's all messed up. That's why I cough like really hard, cause it's all the mucus and stuff that's like stuck into my sinuses. Like, it's making it hard for me to breathe. That's why I had that little heat stroke at work. And then, like, since I couldn't smell, I can't taste anything. So funny when you do that. Eh, do what? It's only a bit, but it looks just like it did in the good old days. That's messed up. Don't read it. Don't read what? Huh? Quiz. It seems you might have some sort of mysterious power. What do you say? Will you water the ground and plants around here for us? If you do, this place could become so much nicer to live in, like it was before. Oh, fun. It didn't even send anyway. Oh, the message? Okay. Oh! I haven't withered away yet, you know. Oh, I squirted him. It's the dried up grass and flowers you should be watering, not me. But you're a grass type! Grass types should enjoy water, no? I guess we're just gonna... Alright, we're gonna water everything. I'm enjoying this game, guys. This is exactly what I imagined it to be. I'm gonna tell you guys this, though. I wanted to... Believe me, I wanted to get into... Animal Crossing, but I just never got around to doing it yet. I've heard a lot of mixed emotions about it, and that kind of like that kind of prevented me from getting the game. Although I will get the game at some point, but it just so happens that this came out, so maybe this might be the one, dude. I just said thankfully your boss caught you when you had the heat stroke. Oh my god, Raven. You know, go down TikTok for not sending it free. TikTok saving me from you, huh, Raven? I think Tamiko would enjoy this gameplay too. Dude, I miss Tamiko. I hope she's doing well. Beautiful bed of wildflowers. A faint sweet aroma wafts about it. I just hope like nothing serious is going on with her, bro. Like, I hope she's only just busy. She's only just being busy. Raven, if you didn't know, Tamiko's one of the mods in this server. I mean, in the streams. She used to have some pretty crazy stories that she would tell us about. On stream. What's the tea? Out of respect, I think I'll let Tamiko be the one to share it, but basically, with the way that my streams have been going on, a lot of the regulars that go on here, we're all basically like we're pretty like tight-knit, which is something I really like. I like my community being like really tight-knit. We have like cool little inside jokes that go around and stuff, just being, you know, just chilling, enjoying each other's company. I don't know if you noticed, but like the Discord server is filled with a bunch of inside jokes. You can see people have different tags. You see some of the VCs are named differently. And I basically update the server in a way where whenever like different events happen, on stream or on Discord, I let the Discord basically just be like a nice little, whatchamacall, I don't know, like an exclusive club room for all of us, you know what I mean? I'm trying to catch up a bit and learn a little. Hey, take your time, dude. Take your time. Someone's there. Oh, I'm hoping she got her second job. I think so. You think it's cozy? Oh, dude, I actually appreciate that. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Oh, Bulbasaur? Nice to meet you. This plot of tall grass is kind of small, but I like it. I love leaves and grass and stuff, and living by lots of green things. We're just coming across Pokemon here and there now. I bet Tangrowth might just be. I bet Tangrowth must be very surprised, because he said he's been living out here for like the longest time, and he thought he was the only Pokemon until I came here. All of a sudden, all these Pokemon are appearing now too. Do you post cosplay in there? No, I don't do cosplay. But people wanted me to add a cosplay channel in there so people can share their cosplays in there if they want to. Now that I think about it, I think I gotta add an anime channel in there too for anime recommendations. I did not do a maid outfit. I didn't do a maid outfit. I did not. You know, Quiz, ever since I met you, people have been reappearing one after another. It seems you really do have some sort of mysterious power. I don't suppose you could carry on making comfy habitats for Pokemon, Quiz. Doing that might make it possible to see a world overflowing with Pokemon again, just like the good old days. I told everybody that if you want me to get into a maid outfit, even though I don't want to, you have to get me 1,500 followers on Twitch. And you gotta remind me. That's the agreement. And I'm holding everybody to that. Naturally, I'll help out too. If there's anything you're ever wondering or unsure about, don't hesitate to ask me. Ooh, wow. If a Pokemon looks troubled and has a speech bubble over their head, try talking to them. The ground here is too dry and the grass is all wilty and it's like nothing where I lived before. Oh, dude, he's mad. I have interest in cosplay. I can post there too, so you're not alone. Oh, you're interested in cosplay? Yeah, go post all your cosplays in there. There's other cosplayers in here, in the community too. I think it just takes one person to post in there, and then more people are gonna be in there. How many follows? 1,500. 1,500 on Twitch. I give you all my money, King, just to see you wear it. I'm sorry, Via, but money's not gonna change me, okay? It's not about the money. I can't even worry about money, bro. I don't think I've unlocked that yet in my little streaming career thingy. It's a hobby. My little streaming hobby. Can you help Ditto? Would you try the tall grass, please? I want to make this place way greener. If you do that for me, I'll teach you something really neat to say thanks. You know, Hunter was telling me this game makes you feel like there's so much to do. I'm low-key starting to feel that. Like, I feel like 7 minutes is not even enough for me to do all this. Oh my god, I might have to do like a daily early stream Pokopia grind, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, to warm up the stream. Whoa there, you've wandered away awfully far away. I'll break the ice. Oh, perfect. I'm just broken, half scrap and slob cosplays right now. I don't think that'll ever be an issue, Raven, if you think about it. I've never looked at somebody's cosplay and never thought to myself, or ever thought, oh my god, I'm crapping out right now. I've never looked at somebody's cosplay and wondered how much money they put into it. I think simply just the fact that they put something on already is so much more impressive, because I'm not willing to do it. Why? Because I'm too shy, bro. I don't got the confidence for that. If you ask me to cosplay, I'm probably gonna cosplay as like Mob Psycho, the guy with the bowl cut. Just put on a little uniform and then that's it, bro. Although I'm actually a really big fan of like the low effort cosplay, the goofy ones. You watered some dry tall grass. The place looks greener now, thank you. Since you helped me out, I'll teach you my move. Watch this. Is that Vine Whip? Leafage. People can't even guess what I am, but I could be a good guessing game. Shout out to Hunter. Yeah, bruh. Mob and Reagan when they go to the girls' school. I did a Subway Surfer, but all I did was wear pigtails and a red hat. Yeah, but sometimes that's all it takes, right? Oh, we made grass. Why does the Bulbasaur look like that? What is the shock? It's actually supposed to send leaves flying at your opponent, but it looks like he used it to make tall grass grow out of the ground. I think that's a very cute way of using the move. Wow. Now we can make Bulbasaur's home big. So there you go. Okay, I can use the D-pad to switch moves. Wow! Dude! This game's so cute! Oh my god, I feel like I can play this all night. Frank, I gotta work today. Oh look, he's sleeping. This tall grass looks awesome. Hey, I was wondering, think it'd be okay for me to live here in this tall grass? Oh, you wanna live in grass? Whoa! They're roommates now. Wait! Wait! What? You guys ever watched South Park before? You guys know that episode when Randy Marsh was playing that dragon chasing game? That's what I feel like. Like, like I'm getting all high from playing this game, basically. Is this game not on the Switch one? The one that I got is on the Switch 2. But I wouldn't see why it can't play on the Switch one. This game looks very... The graphics don't look like it takes too much. Wait, let me search it up for you. Hold on. Just give me one quick second, Raven. Can I play Pokopia on Switch 1? Ooh. Raven, I'm really sorry. No, you cannot. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. You can only play it on the Switch 1 if someone else is hosting a world and you're playing with them. game share. It's a game share session. Yeah, it's all multiplayer only. Dude, I'm sorry to hear. You gonna get this? You gonna get the Switch too? Oh, no goal. I'll just watch you play it. Oh man, yeah. Wait. Hey, let's play for like 10 more minutes. Then let's play for 10 more minutes. What's next? Wait, what is there to do? Squirtle's home. There's so much to do now. Like what? Hey, what is this? What could this be? Have I not unlocked that yet? Okay, maybe not. Okay. You've wandered awfully far away. I think you'd better spend a little more time getting used to this place before you set off for somewhere else. I was trying to get the Golden Freddy cosplay for your Discord. Wait, what? You cosplayed as Golden Freddy? Wow, I'm really craving a Switch 2 right now. Dude. That's what Hunter said too. He wasn't a believer of this game until I told him. And then after seeing it, he wanted to go play this game really badly. And then he ended up biting the bullet and he got his Switch 2 finally. He pulled the trigger. And then ever since he's just been jamming on Pokopia this whole entire time, bro. Not even playing Smash at all. Oh, he has a favor to ask. Now that I think about it, there's not much food to be found here. The Pokemon who've returned may start feeling rather peckish. Back in my day, there were plenty... You know what I really don't like? Sometimes I short circuit whenever I read. That kind of irritates me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. There were plenty of leopard berries growing on the trees here. If you find any leopard berries, would you mind sharing with the other Pokemon? I'm sure they'd be very pleased. Press X to open your bag, select an item to hold, then talk to a Pokemon and give them the item that has a present. Leopard berries. Placenta. What are you guys saying now? You didn't see it. I just cut up a yellow shirt and made paper ears. Oh, I see. I'm really craving $5 right now, King. Hey, I'm craving 300. Could you loan me some, please? What are you? I am not made out of money. I can't do that. Y'all don't got jobs? Oh, here's the leopard berries. Oh, we used our big head. Oh, sick. Leopard berries. $300 so I can get a new Switch, please. It's going to the cause. You were just saying sorry. Thought I'd give it ideas to help. Oh my god. Asking the guy who still owes me $5. $5 for what? What do I owe you $5 for? What? Oh, wait, how do I? Oh! I'm holding the berry. What have you got there, Quiz? It's for you. Oh, a gift? Thank you. Okay. Oh, and then we can just give it to the other Pokemon, right? Yes! Take a leopard berry. Wait, really? Thank you, that makes me happy. Bro got me slaving for it. Oh my gosh. How do I gotta know how? Yeah, you gotta tell me how I owe y'all money, bro. What did I do? Oh, he has a present for us. At least you fixed your camera, it's not blurry anymore. Oh, thanks. It kind of fixes itself somehow. I resigned myself to being alone in this world forever, but thanks to you, Quiz, it seems Pokemon are coming back. I really can't say thank you enough. Let's properly give him a "you're welcome." And I have a present for you. What is that? Is that a drum? This isn't the type of thing you can carry around in your bag. It's called a chair. Oh. See, humans used to sit on these when they were tired. Since you've been running around all the time in the shape of a human, I thought it'd be perfect for you. I actually used to live with a human myself a long time ago. This chair belonged to that human, so it's got a lot of memories attached to it. So it's a hair small for me to use, though I'm giving it to you, so please take good care of it. I was wondering how many I could do all every day. I'll play for like, I think I got like 5 more minutes till the stream. Use stockpile. You swallow. What? Were you even listening to me? Chairs are not food. Well, I'll be. So you can store items inside your body. Seems like a mighty handy skill to have. You know what's kind of crazy? I bet when humans were still alive, this Ditto must be extremely intelligent, bro. We'll change the location of this chair at some point, but we'll just keep it here for now. Now go ahead and sit on it. Whoa, Tangro. Watch what you're saying there. I think I'll take a bit of a rest too. Not gonna lie, your character is a perfect shade for you. Oh, perfect. I'm happy to know. I knew the darkest option wasn't me, bruh. I don't know if I told you guys this, but my skin color right now is not my true skin color. It's not my true tone. Did you know that? The only reason I'm this dark is because I was under the sun. That's only it. I helped and got cancelled for helping. He sheds out of it. I kinda do in a way. Let's say I stop doing carpentry. My skin, like within like a month or two, my skin's gonna go back to, it's gonna be lighter. My skin tone's like a caramel. It's like a caramel tone. It's like brown. It looks like you're better at transforming into a human than you are transforming into a Pokemon. Maybe that means you'll be just as good as a human at making fancy tools too. Oh, dude, let's try that. Just how Papa likes it. Mia, what do you mean by that? What do you're saying you're lighter? Yeah. I'm not that light, but I'm lighter than I am right now. I think I have a picture. What do you suppose Bulbasaur found? Why not go along with them and see? We will do that after. How do I save? You can take pictures of Pokemon and other things around you. Use your camera. Okay. We'll end the stream here tonight. Let me look for a picture real quick. I'm dark right now. I like the darker skin on you. You do? Don't lie to me now. Don't lie to me. I'm typically not really a fan, mostly because I'm kind of prone to skin cancer. I got pics, Chris. Want me to send them? You got pics of me? From where? Okay. Answer that before you go sending pictures to everybody else. How about me? I wouldn't lie about that? Okay. I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. I got it from your file. Which file? Which picture? Let me see what I look like back in the heyday. Maybe it's not really that big of a difference than I thought, if I think about it. But then again, oh, here's a really old picture of me. This is like a really old picture. Oh, I was like mad skinny in this one. Is it the same? It's not the same. It's not the same, bruh. What? I'm dark now, bro. Petite ad. Stop. Tomato. Okay. Whatever. Young ad. That was like 3 years ago. This was skinny Chris. This was Chris before the gym. You know what happened during that time? You know what happened? You know why I was skinny at that time? This was during my first year of college. I still had some pretty crazy body dysmorphia. If you don't know, I used to, when I was in elementary school, I used to be really fat, and that was like that was the biggest thing I was like self-conscious about. And I've been holding on to that until I was basically in college. So all I ever focused on was trying to get skinny and stuff. Or even you're the same way. I'm glad somebody felt that way. It lets you know that you're not lonely, you know? But yeah, I was like that until I hit the gym. And then basically, I had a period of time where I just wanted to get really, really big. And I got to that point. And then nowadays, like, I'm in like a position where like, I'm very satisfied with myself now. I can finally go to the gym or work on my body without ever having to worry about like getting too fat, getting too skinny anymore. I basically finally learned to fully accept everything without beating myself up for it. You know, being able to work towards goals without putting myself down. You know what I mean? I'm at my high school weight right now, the skinniest I am. I've been working out daily the best I can. I'm so proud of you. That's hard work. Thanks, Raven. Them walking by is so cute. Oh, dude, I know, right? Oh, I'm gonna play this game some more. It's too late. Would y'all be down and just for me to just like keep streaming this too, alongside Cuphead? I'd be really down for that, you know. I'm having so much fun with this game. Being at my high school has been feeling insecure, so I know what you mean. Yeah, school kind of. Before I end stream here, maybe we can talk a little bit. I think high school is probably like an environment where all your character development happens. At the very least, that's what it was for me. It's kind of like a first-hand experience before real life starts. What happened, Jovan? High school was rough for me? Oh, what happened? Were you bullied? You had no friends, or what? What was the case? So far, college has been like that for me. Lots of exploration there. Oh, really? Like it's a negative experience for. Oh wait, character developing. Oh. All the APs were out for me, bro. I stayed getting suspended. I remember you told me that, yeah. You were a pretty troublesome kid back then, huh, Jovan? Long story short, I dropped and graduated through an alternative. College was amazing, though. Oh, dude, college? That's the... Low-key, that's kind of like the one thing I kind of miss. College. I still think about this every now and then. I mean, on my personal end, I dropped out of college because I wasn't... In my case, I figured I couldn't find a way to leverage the degree that I was holding on to, and it didn't feel like the right decision. But every now and then, I think back and look to myself that even though I stayed in dorm for a year, that was probably like one of the funnest times I've ever had in my life. Just being out on your own by yourself, making new friends. Sometimes I think about what life would be like if I went back, if I stayed and just, you know, live out the dorm life, right? I definitely would have had a lot of fun, that's for sure, but it still wouldn't. I'll tell you one thing though, for me, it wouldn't have fulfilled with what I wanted to do with my life. I would have ended up just wasting a bunch of money dorming and stuff, especially with the university that I was going to though. That's the biggest thing for me. So if you didn't know, after high school, I went to this place called University of Hawaii at Manoa, which is like, that's the big Hawaii school over here, and it's really expensive, even for residents. Big name, big business, amazing freaking campus, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I wasn't taking no engineering. I wasn't taking business. I wasn't being a doctor, whatever. So if I wasn't any of those things, what purpose did I have to go into this university and not making the most of its facilities than to just party, hang out with friends, right? I'm paying a lot of money to hang out, basically. So that was an option for me. It took a whole year. It took a whole freshman year for me to think about my decision. So, and I finally mustered up the courage and to tell my parents that I dropped out, basically. I studied psychology, which has been good. For you, Mixwell, yeah, you gotta stay. You're doing psychology, that's good. Can we move to DC? Okay, yeah, can. Roommates make or break it, not gonna lie. Mine was really kind of invasive and judgmental. Ooh, maybe that's why I had a positive experience, because during the time that I was dorming, it was during COVID. And it was mandatory for us to get our own rooms. You know what I mean? Give me like 2 more minutes. I'll end the stream in 2 more minutes. Let me talk to the masses here, you know what I mean? Yeah, if it wasn't... I made a lot of friends. Our ID, we had free bus. So I went freaking hiking everywhere. I'm gonna show y'all one last thing before I end the stream. But I had a bunch of vlogs sealed away. A bunch of hidden vlogs hidden away, and a lot of them were actually of me hiking. If we go back, Vlog moment? Nah, we need to reach a milestone before I reveal all that, bro. We have to reach a milestone. I'm doing this to tease y'all, basically. But I did a bunch of vlogs in the past, and I did it pretty consistently. But I'm not showing y'all any of this until we probably ever. Coco Head, Makiki Valley. Oh man, my vlog days. Meeting me was a milestone. Yeah, it was, Raven. Your support was needed. See? Oh, I hiked around the volcano. Man, that's it. I'm tempted. Man, I kind of want to show them, but at the same time, I'm really shy, dude. I gotta think of something. We gotta reach some sort of milestone if you want to go watch videos or something about that. Cause if we're gonna be if I'm gonna be streaming all my videos live and stuff, I'm gonna cringe really bad, bro. You're legit streaming already? I know. Would you have given up on Sans? No. I would have been playing, bro. I would be streaming 8 more hours until I beat him, bro. I didn't care how bad I would be. It's been more than 2 minutes. Oh my god, dude. Live reaction. Yeah, basically. I would only do like a live reaction of the videos. I don't know if I would ever want to put them on to the public, cause you know my YouTube channel is like it's in a new phase now. You know what I mean? Could do one that's like 4 of us, you know. It don't matter. It don't matter. What kind of video would you want to see? Okay, well, here's the thing. I mostly did like these goofy little motivational videos. That's why those are the ones I don't really want to show the most. The hiking one's not too bad. Don't show them yet, King. I'm not. Let's reach a milestone first. Okay. We'll do if we reach 100. Okay, write this down. Okay, I'm gonna forget. If we get 100 members on Discord, if we reach 100 members on Twitch, I'll show like maybe I'll show like I don't know, 2 videos per achievement. Okay. Is that fair? If you reach 100 members on Discord, we'll watch 2 videos live reaction of any of your choosing, or 100 followers on Twitch. We'll do 2 videos too. Okay. What type of motivation content did you make? Like what subject? Let me pull it up actually. Mostly. So what I ended up doing was I would have a lot of questions about life in general. Like it first started off with, is college a scam? Right, the typical. And then it started getting into weird little perspectives. Like you're not supposed to find your purpose yet. Something like that. It's just some messages that I would tell myself when I was younger. You know? Goals equals failure. Goal rabbit hole. It's no, I'm just yapping, bro. Then it's just simple stuff like why friendships are important. Oh my god, dude. I'm closing this. I get kind of deep. What? I see it's interesting, but why do you not keep it up? Cause it's embarrassing. That's why. Cause these types of vlogs weren't really like they weren't my first types of videos to make, you know? I wanted to do gaming videos first, but I had no PC, I had no money, so what else could I do? I had an iPhone. Okay, so what else did I do in my life? Oh, I did know, like, in high school, I would always question a lot of things. So that was the next thing that I kind of used as basically food for making content. If you cringe, that means you're leveled up. That's true. If I cringe, that means I grew up, right? So I want to make a deep dive video on your content. You do? Oh jeez. I don't think you should though, because I'm not that big yet. You know? I feel like I don't even deserve to get that type of recognition until I make it, right? Or even having the confidence to put a video out like that is a lot, not gonna lie. Thank you. I actually really appreciated that. I wasn't the best at talking in front of the camera. That was something that I had to build up over time. Now I'm good at it. Now I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it now. But it did take like a couple years. But that's like over the course of like, it's like a couple years having a video up maybe like once a week basically. Caring about people's opinion is BS. But also having your own privacy is good too. Not everyone deserves to know the real you. The thing for me is I like it when people know the real me. I like to share about myself. Sometimes I overshare, if anything. But it's the flip side where sometimes I regret sharing some stuff in the future. You know, despite liking sharing it. That kind of just eats. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, honestly, but you know, that's just what comes with it for me, basically. But the whole caring about people's opinion is BS part, yes, I agree. You know, you should never do it. But it was just one of those cases for me where I couldn't really fully accept that. You know? Just as I was learning to talk in front of the camera, I was still learning how to fully understand not caring. Do you kind of get what I mean? I feel like your mind and body has to fully accept that first. I mean, it's true. It's a true thing all around. But just like what Mixwell said with anything in general, it takes courage to post, to share, to do anything in general. So finding the confidence first is more important, because with that, then not caring will start to take into place. Does that make any sense to y'all? I still have anxiety attacks posting. It's nerve-wracking, right? It's nerve-wracking. But still, the fact that you're able to post is still a pretty good achievement. You know? So, some people also do that to manage anxiety too. Therapy definitely helps. I've never had therapy, but I'd love to be interested in trying it out one time. Like maybe if there's like a therapist on stream that's willing to like put me on, maybe you can talk about my life a little bit deeper or something. Maybe that could be like a pretty fun stream to get into. I've seen that on Jason Noeen with the Healthy Gamer. Oh, I was really curious about that. Imagine if I could get into like some sort of collaboration like that. Y'all can like get to know me better. Maybe myself too, if anything. I'll be down for that. Healthy Gamer makes really good videos. I'm a fan. I'm personally a fan as well. I'll be watching that. I had a TikTok go viral and people followed me. I got scared because I don't know what people were saying or wanted from me or what to post after that. What did they expect? Well, I went viral one time too. But in my case, I think I kind of learned to not really care about virality. Because, like, if you go viral, I mean, you can ride the wave, right? But if you're riding a wave that you don't want to ride, then what's the point? You know? I mean, the obvious choice to go viral after going viral is to ride it, right? But, you know, if it doesn't align well enough with your I don't know, with your fundamental pillars of what you want to post, then you have the option to not follow through with that. The numbers will come in. That was another thing I came to learn. The numbers will come in naturally, so you might as well just go post whatever you want. Just like how you guys tell me, right? Stream whatever game you want. Post whatever you want. Do whatever makes you happy. Because I bet you one thing though, I think people can smell fake. Especially on the internet. A lot of people know how to... I don't think anybody's dumb enough to fall for anybody's, like, any farce. Right? I'd rather do what you're doing with real people. That's more close-knit. Oh, thanks, Raven. I appreciate that. I didn't get to see how'd you like Genocide? Genocide was fun. It was so painful, but it was really fun. I'm gonna post a VOD tonight. I'm gonna have them all out tomorrow if you're down to watch them all, but it's gonna be on my YouTube. I'm gonna be ending the stream here, basically. But before I go, if you wanna know my YouTube, here, Chanpanbro. Chanpanbro on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. It's all just Chanpanbro. Make it easier for y'all to search me up. My YouTube has a link tree, and he also has like a link to the Discord. I have an Instagram as well too. Everything's basically on here. And then you can see the videos that I post. I played Yakuza 0 the other day. But here's episode 2 of the Genocide run when I was fighting Undyne. Oh yeah, dude, I got my butt totally kicked from her, dude. It was a terrible time. But I'll be posting the Sans one tonight. I already posted the Pacifist run. I'll make the playlist just like Raven told me to. I'm gonna set up the subscription thing with Twitch. Some of y'all, I'm grateful for y'all. Y'all told me to go set up. Some of y'all told me that. Some of y'all told me to set up like a whole sub thing going on. So I'm gonna figure that out. You know, if y'all want to support. But yeah, Chanpanbro on all socials basically. I'm gonna be ending the stream here tonight. I appreciate you guys for joining me. I'll be on again tomorrow at 7 p.m. HST, Hawaii Standard Time. I'll be playing... I'm gonna play a little bit more Pokopia. We're gonna go play more Cuphead. I'm excited. But yeah, again, thanks for joining me tonight, you guys. I appreciate the talks and the good vibes. And I'll see all of y'all tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Sleep well. Bye. Goodbye, Twitch. Good night.